Yeah. I wish I was running this at ESA. I really wish. It would be epic in the face of all the CTR nitro fueled hype. Right, so in this mission you have to... Oh, by the way, the way the story is structured is that you have to complete certain missions that have some really weird conditions at times. And in this mission you have to make sure that Yaya Panda crosses the finish line before Oxide does. So that means I need to gradually slow down. And I can't really go fast in this at all. I need to make sure I hit Oxide with... like I bombard him with everything that I have. Oh, like that. That was good. Unfortunately, I think Yaya Panda got owned as well. Okay, I didn't quite catch Oxide there. But it's fine because Yaya's in the lead. This is probably the hardest mission to do consistently. Because as you can tell, Yaya Panda sucks. And that makes it quite a bit harder. If Yaya Panda weren't so bad, then this mission wouldn't be all that bad, but Oxide is way too good for her, it seems. Since this is only 2 laps, there's not really that much leeway. So I need to slow down again. And I get bowling bombs again as well. Okay, please don't hit Yaya. Okay, this is looking surprisingly good though. Because Yaya's on the final stretch. So that's only plus 2 seconds, that's not too bad. Okay, in this mission you need to finish with having more Wumpa fruit in your inventory than Oxide. From my experience, if you have like 4, he's not going to win. This time I somehow overshot those 2. It looks like Oxide didn't get any of those either, so we are good. Yeah, at this point I can just finish. This mission has only 1 lap, so it's super duper short. Jumping off early so I can get a long boost, and I'm as good as done. This game doesn't really allow that much downtime, especially since I can do like very fast menuing on this version, unlike the iPhone version. So I can hardly even look at chat. Yeah, it's incredibly arbitrary. Now this mission is a tad different in the sense of I need to hit Cortex 3 times with any weapon. If I'm lucky, it's gonna be rockets, which make it easy. If I'm unlucky, it's going to be bowling bombs, which is the case most of the time, from what I can tell. Except right now, it seems. So you just need to slow down and make sure you own him. And then you continue on. And that's a bowling bomb. So well-timed bowling bomb is going to work as well. Not so much on any of these curves, but more so on a long stretch like that. Makes it a lot easier. Since the AI is prone to just drive in a very straight line. So I'm gonna hold on to this rocket now, in case he overtakes me again. Which is probably not going to happen. Kinda wish I knew what my split time was. No, okay. At least I can take the shortcut on this lap. Cortex is not going to take it. He's still very close. A bit closer than I would prefer. Looks like it's going well though. Okay, this is just beating Ripperoo in a race, so this is a normal race, thankfully. That doesn't make it too difficult. So I've played these tracks a couple of times now, so I have a pretty good idea how to take all shortcuts, or what most likely the best way to take them is. And this shortcut in particular doesn't seem to work regardless of the character or their stats. So even Coco, who has, from my experience, the best turning stat, she's not good enough to take that shortcut without, you know, bumping into the wall. That's kinda lame. So my only choice is, as you could see, to just kind of like hug the right side of the wall and stick to it. And kind of hope it doesn't slow me down quite so much. Okay, I missed the box, but that's not too bad. Oops. It's kind of easy to smash into those corners. Okay, didn't get a boost, unfortunately. Still have one more lap. Don't get owned. Okay. I'm not quite sure how rubber banding in this game works. I wouldn't even go as far as to say that this game even has mechanics like that. But hey, you never know. Okay, gonna boost there. Give me a boost here. Okay, didn't. That's fine. Get a boost from that jump. It's kind of difficult to get those sometimes. Yeah. Gives you outsourcing vibes. Same here. Anyway, this mission is kind of difficult. Because this mission, kind of similar to the second one, requires you to fulfill a certain Wumpa fruit requirement, and unfortunately it's finishing the race with 10 Wumpa fruit. So if I have any protecting items, I should definitely hold on to those and hope I don't get destroyed. This is a great jump. That was really good. And this is the last Wumpa crate that you get in this track. there's a second lap, obviously. This is a shield. Okay, that's good. Now the problem with the shield is it doesn't protect you from hazards on the track. It only protects you from enemy items. Which means these balls or boulders, they're super dangerous. Oh, I didn't get hit, okay. They're very dangerous, so I'm glad I didn't get hit there. So now I'm... Oh yeah, bumping into the wall also takes away your Wumpa fruit. I think it's only 2 at a time. Oh yeah. So here we go. Final stretch, and looks like I actually did it. I'm saving tons of time now. Okay. This is just a normal race again. Against all the antagonists, as far as you can see. So, Ripperoo, Cortex and Oxide. Nothing too interesting about this track, I think. We'll get to it when... We'll get to any interesting parts. Well, there's a mine in midair here on the right, so you don't want to bump into that. See, on the iPhone it's super difficult to do this level because you have these tilting controls. And that makes steering a fucking nightmare. So thankfully on this phone I can use buttons, which makes it a lot easier. So I don't kind of like fly into the mine and just get destroyed. Ah, missed the boost pad. I kind of feel like that boost pad is not worth it. It's so far outside of the curve, but to be completely honest, it might be worth it. It looks like the AI jumped into the friggin' mine. That's cool. Yeah, can't get a boost from that jump as far as I know. It's kind of weird because some jumps can give you boosts even though the jumps aren't that massive, and other jumps they can't get you boosts even if you get like extremely high jumps. It's weird. I don't understand it. I don't understand the mechanic too well, so it's more or less just a way of learning by heart which jumps can give you boosts and which ones can't. Anyway, this mission, like the others, requires me to hit Oxide once with an item. And then after that, beat him in a race. Oh, cool. Okay, that was easy. So now I just need to win, and I should be good. Ah, missed the boost pad. And this track actually kind of has 2 shortcuts even, not just one. The first one was that upper path that I took with the boost pad. I feel like jumping off in the middle of the, like right after the boost pad is probably more worth it than just, you know, continuing jumping on the other side, and yeah. I think that's better. And then the one at the end makes it super easy to win this race because the AI doesn't take the shortcut. I'm not sure if I want to hold on to that, because... Oh, okay. Looks like Oxide is out for some bad blood here. Yeah, it's not really required. My turning is fucking ass. but here we go. Okay, I'm more than a minute ahead. I have no idea if sub 18 is possible, but if it is, then it would be great if I could get it now. This is probably still the hardest mission. Well, not really. The first mission is the hardest one. This one's reasonably difficult though, because Oxide is really fast, and I'm smashing into the wall, which is super bad. Yeah, and even if you practice this a lot, Oxide can do this velo shit where he beats you like within the last second or something. Just overtakes you on the last turn and then whoops, you lose. Get destroyed. Happens all the time. With enough luck, I can beat him now, and if I do, nice jump. That's exactly what I wanted. With enough luck, I should actually come out of this with an insanely good PvE for a category of this kind. Yeah. Make sure you jump over the lasers. I don't think Oxide does it for all of them. So far this run has actually been close to perfect. And I'm missing the boost pad. Yeah, if you have a look at the minimap, you can see Oxide is right behind me, so there's really no downtime. If I get any boost power-ups, like so, it would be of immense aid. Still, Oxide is super close to me. And I didn't get the jump, but I didn't get hit, so that's very good. Okay, and this is the final turn, I think. Wow, okay, that was a fucking great run. Yeah, and that was the first run of the day. Yeah, cool. The grind is finally over, I guess. After only less than 20 minutes. Yeah, this is exactly what I was hoping for. So, mission success. And this has been all of the missions, the entire story mode complete. So, great speed.